see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom.
This is how we want to see the Swedish west coast. The crystal clear waters, the smooth rocks, a perfect and beautiful natural landscape. But we have a problem. In recent years, trash and garbage in the sea has increased dramatically. The countries around the Northern Sea don't take care of their garbage. Sweden are also involved in this. Garbage is dumped from ships and other boats. This has consequences of our coast. Soon it will look like this on our entire Swedish west coast. Why does all the trash end up here? Well, the currents in the Northern Sea runs up against Gothenburg and its region. And those streams will eventually bring all the garbage that is thrown into the water over there to our coast. And there's nothing we can do to stop the currents from leading it here. Researchers estimate that 220,000 cubic meters of trash gets into the Northern Sea every year, and 8,000 of those cubic meters is streaming into our Swedish ports. The garbage contains mostly plastics. When the plastic is in the ocean, it's almost impossible to get rid of. Most people think that plastic products break down of themselves and just disappear. But no, they don't. They are slowly disintegrating to smaller pieces. This is what researchers call microplastics. These are still in the water and creates problems. It affects not only us but also all organisms that lives in the sea and on the coast. Aquatic creatures and birds, for example, can choke while trying to eat garbage. For example, turtles think plastic bags can be jellyfish and are then choking while trying to eat them. We humans can also ingest these toxins when we eat fish or other seafood. These animals can also die of starvation because of the plastic they eat. It makes them feel like they are full and content without actually having eaten the food they need, and therefore neither any of the nutrition necessary for them to stay alive. Then, is there anything we can do about this? Today in Sweden, we have already begun trying to inform people about the situation. For example, so advertises the Nordic dairy company Arla their products with consequences from plastics being thrown into the ocean. This helps everyday people to also get a view over this problem, and not only those who is actively searching on the internet. Other measures we could transact is, for example, preventing open dumps filled with trash and garbage to be built instead of real and good recycling stations. Piles with trash that is just getting built and getting higher and higher is not helping our situation getting plastic from our waters. When the rain comes down on these dumps, they are slowly broken down to these microplastics we are trying to prevent. The rain must go somewhere, and at the end it always ends up in the ocean. The same thing is with some of the makeup products we are using. Some of it contains microplastic, and when we are washing it off every night, it comes down in the sewage. And these sewage leads it to our treatment plants, where the microplastic goes right through the filters and then again comes out in the ocean. What we need is more recycling stations and prevent dumps being built. And the manufacturers of the makeup products must either remake their products into a more environmentally friendly product or stop selling their product at all in all the stores. In preventive measures, schools should, for example, increase the level of knowledge for the subject already in elementary school. And like Arla, more companies should advertise and inform about the problems we have. It would be in a more casual way, so people who isn't so involved in the subject would also get a glance of it all. The way humans are living is tremendously destructive towards nature. Almost everything that we are doing is detrimental to the health of the organism we call Earth. We are destroying the land, the sea, the air, the animals, and everything really that has life. We are basically poisoning nature. An ecological awareness must be raised in people so that they may start acting in a different way towards nature. It is appealing that our beautiful landscape is the one to suffer when we are the ones responsible for it. The situation is critical, and we need to do something now if in the future we want to preserve our coast as it was a few years ago.
Yes, I think to myself, what I want.
Who in their right mind would not want to keep this